In French, jardinière is the feminine form of gardener. As the name may suggest, it is a dish made of vegetables. Jardinière is served hot as a garnish for roast and sauteed meat. To make this recipe, you will need onion, potatoes, carrots, celery, white or yellow turnips, depending on what you find at the market, cauliflower, green beans, peas, butter, thyme and bay leaves, sugar, salt and pepper. Typically, a jardinière is made of 3 to 4 centimeter long stick or baton by 3 to 4 millimeters square. Take a turnip, cut the turnip into slices, so 3 to 4 millimeters. So it is slightly thinner than the Macedon. Trim your slices. So the length will vary depending on the size of your vegetables. So you may align your slices and trim here the excess. That way you will have something regular in order to cut into little batons. Position your fingers into a claw position like we learned in the previous lessons. So place your baton in a bowl and your trimmings with your other trimmings. And continue for the rest of the turnips. As you can see, I have more trimmings than Jardiniere. But if you are looking for perfection, and you do, you will have to. For the carrot, cut the carrot into the same length as the turnip. So cut sections. Cut each section into slices. You may trim them a little bit if you want. And then into little sticks or little baton. Okay, next, let's get the potato. Same principle. You can pare or trim the potato into a box shape. You want your box shape to be 3 centimeters long or the same length as the carrots. Keep the trimmings. We may be able to do a few stick or batonets within the trimmings, okay? Cut into slices. And then, again, into little sticks. The only difference will be you will have to keep your potato stick into cold water to avoid browning. By now, you should be very good at cutting batonets. Trim both ends of your celery sticks and wash them thoroughly. Then, with a paring knife, peel them off to remove those strings. Just go at the beginning and pull. Discard those fibers. Cut the celery stick into sections, same length as the other vegetables. Cut each section into little sticks. Do not forget to position your fingers in a claw position. Don't worry too much about the thickness of your batonet for the celery. You are dependent of the thickness and the shape of your celery. What is most important is to be consistent with the length. So now, let's cut the green beans into small sections, same length as the other vegetables. You may use a paring knife if you want. And Keep doing it for all the green beans. If you feel comfortable, you can do 3 at a time. After cutting our batons, it's time for us to make florets. Wash thoroughly the cauliflower. Trim the cauliflower, so look around, and if you have any brown spots, just trim them off. So go around and just cut it off. That's pretty good, maybe a bit less. There we go. When you are using organic vegetable, this is what happens sometimes. You find little dots like that, or little black stuff. So it's better to have this and to remove it than to eat pesticides, isn't it? Then cut your cauliflower into quarters. There we go. Then remove the core of the cauliflower here. Discard that. And now we're going to cut our florets. So you may cut them like so. Cut up a little bit here. And just divide them into medium-sized florets. What are florets? Well, florets are little bouquets of cauliflowers that are divided following the natural shape, like so. See? So we call those florets. I said cauliflower, but you can use any other types of similar vegetables. Last but not the least, let's cut the onion. To cut the onion through the core in half, then into quarters. With your paring knife, cut off the core, like so, and discard that. Same thing here. Cut the onion into quarter. Remove the core. Good. Then place the onion on this side and cut it into thin slices. There we go. And finally, put it down. Good. Am I crying? No, it's an illusion. Okay, put that in a bowl, and I think we're going to be done with cutting all those vegetables. So let's go to the stove. In a pot, or casserole I should say, melt the butter. When the butter is melted, then add the onion. Stir to make sure that they are well coated with the butter, and cook them for about 5 minutes without browning them. Then add the turnips, carrots, celery, season with salt and pepper. Add the water. Mix. Then add the sugar, the thyme, and the bay leaves. I'm using 3 bay leaves. If you have a large one, that would be fine. Stir. Cover with a lid. Bring the vegetable to a boil on high heat. The jardiniere is boiling. Turn down the heat to medium. Keep it covered and simmer the vegetables for 15 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. Even though I said 15 earlier, I think my vegetables are done, and now I'm going to add the potato that I have just drained. Stir and simmer the potatoes for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, it's very fragrant, it smells great. Add the florets and the green beans. Mix well. Cover and cook for another 5 minutes. Add the peas. Stir. Remove the thyme and the bay leaf, or the bay leaves if there is several. Taste. Very nice. Just a little bit more seasoning. Pepper. Turn the jardinière off. Serve the jardinière. Look at the nice color, and the smell, it's wonderful. Then add some of the liquid to the jardinière. Serve your jardinière hot with your favorite roast or sauteed meat. Bon appétit!